If you could please introduce yourself and tell me a bit about what you do in the industry.
So I'm Greta Cabezas. I'm a student of third year of film studies in Madrid, Spain. And right now I'm currently trying to get into the industry, working on some projects with some classmates and looking forward to do my final project for my last year of uni.
Um, and what's your ideal like job you would like to do in the industry?
I'm pretty much very interested into the artistic kind of side. That's kind of what led me into this course because I've never had like a completely clear idea of what I want to do, but I always like the colors, the framing of things, the kind of decision making. So that's why I really like photography direction, camera. I also always loved music, so I'm always into sound. So it's like a bit of everything. That's what kind of drove me in. And honestly, what I love the most is just working with a team that's excited about a project. If there's like love for what you're doing, there's always something good that's going to come out of it.
And what is your so from you liking the art or like the music,
Mm-hmm.
so do you have an idea of what you would like to work towards? Like what
Mm-hmm.
job you would like to work towards?
I think I would love to work more in like the music industry, like video clips and stuff. So I would love to make some decisions like art direction, what colors, what like how we want to represent what the music wants to transmit to people. So what framing is the one we need to use for that? What are the colors? What are the movements? Everything of that. So kind of trying to transmit emotions with the camera. That's kind of what I love the most. So I'm most into that side of the industry more than just like cinema and stuff. I'm currently working on short films and stuff because it's what people do most in my career. But it's slowly trying everything. I also think it's really important that you try everything because you never know. And I think this is an industry where you end up working in many different things. You specialize, right? But at the end, it's like it's so diverse. The best thing is so diverse. You could do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and you can learn from everyone in a team. And I think that's the best thing of it.
Do you enjoy doing short films as well? Do you like that?
Yeah. In fact, I enjoyed them more than I thought I would. This Easter, I was working in one of them, and it was really nice because I never thought I could like form part of a team like that in like such a community, and that my decisions would make an effect in all the departments. It's like everything's so connected, and that I would learn so much from my partners, even if I had like little idea in their tasks. They have very different tasks from mine. So it was really, 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 really exciting. And I learned also a lot about myself in the industry and where I want to go towards.
Would you ever want to try like TV as well? Have you done TV work?
We've done like here in Madrid, our career is mostly focused on TV.
Oh,
So
okay.
we do like TV practices and stuff. But honestly, it's like kind of the field where I think I don't want to go over there because, in my opinion, I find it like the less creative way. It's more technical for me, and it's like really standardized. It has its steps. Everyone needs to follow some steps. And I look more forward to like different projects, like smaller ones where you can like recreate your creative and like artistic view. And like, so you do one project with like a whole creative team. Then when you go to the next one, it's a complete different
Yes.
scene. You know what I mean?
You're like interested in, like the art, the sound and everything. Would you be interested in like being a director of photography? Because like you can
I,
do those different.
yeah. I'm kind of a person that I think I'm going to do several things in my whole career because I don't see myself just focused in one field forever. And as I keep on working with more teams I have it clearer I have that idea clearer in my head because I see everyone and it's like, wow, this is interesting, but this is interesting as well. But this is
Yes.
interesting as well. So I would say I'm thinking of kind of doing kind of art direction focused or like photography direction, but as I love sound at the same time,
Mm.
I would also do something like sound design. So I think at the end, I will end up focusing in like art and sound. And since your project is about women, I really wanted to say, especially in the sound field, you see
Yes.
like super men dominated. In the last short film, I worked with some guys from the sound department, and they are studying a course specialized in sound. And I was talking to them like, how do you see women in this field? How do you see there? How many women are there in your class? They were like, we are like 3 girls, 30 guys, which is crazy. And in my course, especially, there are a lot of women. But then when you dive into like the specific roles, I think there's a really big division, like
Yes.
the directors, sound design. There's a really big division. And in the projects I've been in, it's been outside of my unit, it's been mostly men. That's like a matter
Yeah.
of fact.